Hello and welcome to our first in-person opening reception. We're very excited. And I am the Executive Director here at the Campbell River Art Gallery. On behalf of the gallery, I'd like to acknowledge the Ligwiłda'xw nations, the Wei Wai Kai, Wei Wai Kum, and Kwiakah First Nations, for allowing us to gather and celebrate here on their traditional unceded territories. It is with respect and humility that we acknowledge their sovereignty, their rights over the land and waters that surround us, and we remain committed to our responsibilities towards reconciliation and decolonization. We are so pleased to have you all here today in celebration of our current exhibition, Humour As Medicine. This exhibition could not have come at a better time. With communities struggling through this pandemic, individuals suffering through their own battles, and obviously the calls to action for truth and reconciliation, our hope is that visitors who come and visit here will find some good medicine through both laughter and truth-telling. The ability that these artists have to bring forward such difficult topics in humorous, sometimes dark, sometimes sassy ways is a testament to Indigenous brilliance and resilience. In the face of colonial horrors and systemic injustices, they found their voice, they have found a platform to speak their truth, and we're deeply honored to hold space for these important conversations. Thank you. Ligwiłda'xw. I'd also like to thank Janelle Pasechnik, our curator of contemporary art. It's Janelle's curatorial vision and her commitment to our mandate that makes exhibitions like this and this exhibition possible. So, Ligwiłda'xw, Janelle, would you like to say a few words?
So thank you very much, and I don't think I could have said it better, so I'm not going to say very much. I'm so grateful, though, to live as a guest on the territories of the Ligwiłda'xw peoples, working at building relationships and being an ally. I am thrilled to have been able to work with Sonny, Hjalmer, and Lori, and I want to say thank you for your patience, continued willingness to participate, and for finally seeing it through so we can witness and talk and ask questions and maybe share a healing laugh. This show has been in the works since 2019. Its relevance has only grown over the last 2 years. It is timely because it demonstrates the strength and resilience of Indigenous communities to wade through this kind of shit, excuse my language, and still thrive, laugh, show kindness, continue to create and educate is more than admirable. There's a lot of work to be done out there and in here, so please take advantage and talk to the artists this evening. This is a first opening in a while, and we are lucky to have Sonny and Hjalmer present with us, so thanks very much.
Thank you. I'd like to introduce James Patel, Kwiakah, Hereditary Chief of the Ligwiłda'xw Nation, accompanied with Tori Cliff, member of the Kwiakah First Nation, and board member and cultural protocol advisor to the Campbell River Art Gallery, to share a few words of welcome. Just a few words in general. Thank you.
Thank you. And I really feel honored to stand here and speak on behalf of all the words that she has already emphasized about the unceded territory of the Ligwiłda'xw and Wei Wai Kai, Wei Wai Kum, all of this here. But I think one of the most honorable things is that I recognize those who bring such the members from the Tech Nation, all of that, who come here. I know they have the same protocol, they're directly dealing with their own territory. But in our territory, it's also the same, is to lift my hands up to you and say, welcome. Welcome to the Ligwiłda'xw territory. And the honor and to use some of their medicine, the humor, the medicine that is now being able to. Before Ligwiłda'xw, all of us, we didn't have that opportunity to display any of this stuff. because they wanted us in our own spots. We were dictated to, not to come out and everything. But this is happening, and I think one of the most precious things about organizations such as this, that you're willing to do that. You're willing to invite other people here, such as myself, to come and witness this. It's an honor for me to witness this. Honor for me to witness this here, specifically in the territory of the Ligwiłda'xw. So on behalf of myself, my family, and all from here, I say thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Cliff. We've been through a rough time over the last couple of years, and you know, when we get an opportunity to come together like this and appreciate artwork that really outlines a lot of the injustices that we face as Indigenous people, as well as bringing, using their artwork to bring joy to people's lives, or even just to bring a little bit of humor into the day. You know, these are the things that can change people's mentality when they're in lockdown, or they're suffering with COVID at home, or they're missing their family members. So, to our artists who have contributed tonight, I'd like to raise my hands in gratitude and say thank you for the hard work that you've put into what's presented in front of us. One thing that I would like to outline is that some of our guests, upon their first day in our territory, took it upon themselves to reach out and actually take care of our community. So, really, you know, what you guys did this evening, it made a difference in dozens of people's lives. You guys have brought a little bit of happiness to a population that suffers with depression quite a bit. So once again, thank you. Thank you for caring about about your people, our people.
I want to offer an opportunity if Sonny or Hjalmer, if you want to share a few words. We can do it together. I don't know.
I go with alphabetical order. Well, thank you all for coming down. It's really great to see my family here, which is really great to share them my weird stuff that I make. Great to see Hjalmer here and to see his beautiful work, and to see Laura's work here in this territory is really amazing. I feel really honored and privileged to be part of this exhibition and working with people that I admire and bringing conversations to light that people might not necessarily think about. Again, I'd like to thank Hjalmer for supporting our community and feeding them this evening, which was really amazing to see. We had a funny conversation yesterday about how the colonial eyes are always watching us, and this is one of the names of one of my pieces, is the colonial eyes are watching you. And here in the gallery we have these colonial eyes gazing at us, and it mirrors what's going on around downtown here with the population of people who are having trouble finding housing and such, who are constantly under pressure to move and to be looked at. And to see Hjalmer come in and honor them and feed them was really amazing. So I like the parallel juxtaposition that my work and your actions are doing. So thank you so much for doing that. You know, other than that, it's just great to see everybody. And yeah, so there you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the welcome. Really appreciate that. And for this space to be able to come together. It's been a long time of being locked down in our communities and not being able to do this. And just coming into the space and feeling all the warmth already, it makes us feel so much calmer and at home. And the welcome and the good words and kind words from all of you mean a lot to our family. This is my daughter Pumis, and my son Kwiakah, my wife, my parents, my dad, my mom, and my brother here with me. It meant a lot to come to your territory and to be welcomed in such a beautiful way for all of us. And really thankful for the show and to be able to show with Sonny. I said, I've seen that work so many times, but I've never seen it in person. And so it was really great to see it here and have works together. And sad Lori's not here with us, but we send our thoughts back to them as well, just to, send some of this warmth that we have here in the space. We do want to share a song with all of you from our family, just to thank you for welcoming us here today. Want to do the healing song? Or you want to do the... Yeah. So we'll do our healing song we wrote. In time of COVID, middle of COVID, we decided it was something we needed, was to heal a bit. And so we'll do that song. We shared it outside, and we'll share it here as well. Sure. Nuu-chah-nulth, the West Coast. We're just really thankful to be here and thankful to be here with all of you. True.
Hjalmer, your family. I guess, yeah, just enjoy the show, enjoy the artists who are here. If you want to know more and you don't get a chance to talk to them tonight, they are giving an artist tour tomorrow, same time. You are. Remember that at 5 o'clock. I know where you live and I know where you're staying. So they will be back at 5 tomorrow. And otherwise, yes, thank you so much for joining us and for taking part in this important work and important dialogue that we're holding space for here. So good night, everyone. Thank you.